Hello, good morning. My name is Izzie. This is your 10 minutes of yoga. Thank you so much for joining. Just before we start, make sure that you listen to your body. If anything doesn't feel right, just come out of the pause, take a break, don't go through pain, and perhaps even check with your GP to make sure that this practice is safe for you to do. Thank you. So, sitting on the mat, cross-legged, if that's okay for the knees, bringing the hands on top of the knees, palms either facing up or down, whichever you prefer. Closing the eyes. And just taking a few moments to arrive. So taking one big inhale through the nose and releasing through the mouth. Just sending a signal to the mind and the body that it's okay to arrive, it's time to settle. Creating stillness. And bringing the awareness to the breath and to the body. Taking a moment to notice the sensations happening in the body, the touching point of the body with the mat, the chest and the stomach gently lifting up and down with the breath. And maybe now starting to engage the Ujjayi breath, creating the sound with the breath. Gently opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze as we bring movement to the breath. Inhale and lifting the arms to the ceiling, clasping the hands, pushing the palms up, creating a long stretch as if you're waking up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the left, creating a long stretch on the right side and turning the face towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to the center, switching side. Exhale, tipping to the side. Inhale, back to the center, right arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the left, looking to the ceiling. Inhale, center, left arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the right, looking up. Inhale, back to the center, lifting both arms. Exhale, twisting to the right, right arm behind you, left hand on your knee, helping with the twist and twisting through the tummy. Nice long breath, looking to the back. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, back to the center, lifting both arms. Exhale, twisting left. One hand on your knee, left arm behind you. Few breaths here. And inhale, coming back to the center. Stretching the legs here. And tapping the back of the legs on the ground, just releasing the knees, releasing the ankles. Maybe creating circling motion with the feet. Now from seated position, right leg is stretched in front of you, bending the left and crossing the left leg over the right, bringing the ankle just above the right knee. Bringing the hands behind you for support and leaning back a little bit. As you next inhale, starting to bend the right leg, bringing the right foot towards you and pushing the left leg towards the chest, making sure your back is nice and straight, so using the arms for support. And once you're here, again, shape called shape 4, creating a shape 4 with your legs. Once you're here, maybe gently rocking the knees from side to side here. Nice long breath. And noticing the sensation in the hips, in the knees. On the next exhale, releasing the legs, lifting the arms up and just adding a bit of movement here for the arms, just releasing the shoulders. And then doing the same on the other side, bending the right leg, right ankle just above the left knee, hands behind you for support, leaning back a little bit. When you're ready, next inhale, starting to bring the left foot towards you, pushing the right leg towards the chest. And when you're there, making sure your back is nice and straight. Rocking the knees from side to side. Nice long breath. And on the next exhale, releasing the legs, lift the arms, adding a little bit of movement here for the arms, tapping the back of the legs, doing any movement you need. And then once again, hands behind you, bending the legs and creating a sort of M shape with the body. So with the legs, the chest, the arms. So the arms are behind. Again, the chest is leaning back a little bit. The hands, the fingers, pointing towards your bum, or maybe you might need to point them out a little bit, depending on how your shoulders is feeling. From here, when you're ready, with the feet and the hands ready to push against the mat, inhale, lifting the hips to the ceiling, finding reverse tabletop. Nice long breath here, really squeezing the bum and the glutes to push the hips towards the ceiling, allowing the head to just roll back. Spending a few breaths here. One more inhale. On the next exhale, gently releasing the bum back down on the ground. Keep that shape. Lift the feet off the ground and then lift the arms. Extend the arms next to the body. You may wish to grab onto the legs here, so just under the knees. And keeping your back nice and straight, making sure your shoulders are rolled away, so creating space in the neck. Navasana. Few breaths here. If you want, you may wish to release the arms. Nice long breath. On the next exhale, release the hands and the feet in the original position, the M position. Inhale, lift the hips to the ceiling, reverse tabletop. Exhale, sitting bone on the floor, lift the hands, lift the arms, Navasana. Few breaths here. Exhale, feet and hands on the ground. Inhale, lift the hips, reverse tabletop. One or two breaths here. Exhale, gently releasing the sitting bone. Keep the shape. Inhale, lift the hands, lift the arms, Navasana. And from here, tapping one foot at a time on the ground. Just alternate the legs. Nice long breath here. Really feeling it in the front of the legs. Nice long breath. And on the next exhale, releasing the legs on the ground. Nice long breath. Adding a little bit of movement here for the arms. Stretching the legs in front of you. And maybe lifting the flesh of the sitting bone. Tapping the back of the legs. Now making sure your legs are squeezed together. Front of the legs really active. Flexing the feet towards you. Bringing the arms on either side of the body. Dandasana. So sucking the navel in a little bit. Chin slightly to the chest. So this is activating the bandhas, the energy locks. One here in the navel, one here in the neck. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, lifting the arms in front of you, parallel to the ground. Exhale, folding forward, leading with the navel. Imagine you want to bring the navel on top of the legs, on the thighs. Inhale, lifting back up to the starting point. Exhale, folding forward. Imagine you're trying to give something to someone in front of you, keeping the back nice and straight. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, folding forward. From here, from this position, bringing the left hand on the outside of your right leg, so it can be either against your right side of your right foot, if you're quite open, maybe a bit higher on the leg, and bringing the opposite hand here, so touching the hands in prayer pose here, keeping the back nice and straight. Inhale, twisting to the right, opening the right arm as high as you can. Exhale, close. Inhale, twist and open. Exhale, close. Inhale, twist and open. Exhale, close. Switching side. Right hand on the outside of your left leg. The other hand against your right hand. Inhale, twisting, opening the left arm, pushing the left arm as high as you can. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. On the next inhale, coming back to the center, crossing the legs, coming back to cross leg position, hands resting on your knees, closing the eyes. Allowing the breath to come back to natural pace. Hands in prayer pose, gently opening the eyes, ready to face the day. Wishing you a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you soon again.